Yeah, do you know what little fingering?
Did the fourth again over
first.
first
Just
time.
do it one more time.
Alright.
Let's reinforce that correct. And then harmonic minor. But that harmonic minor, it actually almost makes that left hand much easier.
Yeah.
Because you always cross that 3 over to reach the B flat, which it wouldn't make sense to cross 4 over.
Yeah.
It's easy when you're switching from one to the other to sort of get still stuck in the same scale you were just playing.
Yep.
What might help you to not do that?
I don't know.
Just get it right.
Yeah, just like, no, this note is this note. Good.
Something that helps when I'm practicing scales, sometimes what I'll do in between each one is just mentally take a second to think, okay, so the harmonic minor scale, what accidentals am I going to have? Well, I'm going to have that B flat, I'm going to have that C sharp. That's it.
Yeah.
Just kind of think through it before I start playing and then go, oh, what am I doing? I have no idea.
Yeah.
So, could you do, because I know this week we were talking about different dynamics in your piece.
Yeah.
Let's apply some of those to the scale. Because A, it can make the scale more interesting, and B, you can actually practice what you're doing in your piece on your scale. Wow. Yeah, so pick some dynamic from the first
page.
Yeah.
Pianissimo, and then you go up and you get louder, and once you reach the top, you're loud, and then you just, you do that, and then once you reach the bottom, you're loud again.
Okay, so why don't you take the dynamics of the first line and put them in the D major scale.
Okay.
Actually, let's do the D harmonic minor, because
Yeah.
that's what the,
It's a fun one.
yeah, and that's what three things pieces. Nice. Could we hear more of that SF?
Yes.
Maybe at the very top note. I'm going to ask you to do one more thing. When you get to the top, can you just play that note once?
Oh yeah, in band we always play it twice.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, and for band, I would say that makes sense.
Yeah.
For piano, usually when we do a scale, it's almost like doing a phrase.
Yeah.
And so the top of that top note is the top of the phrase. So to just kind of like stop there and then start again kind of breaks the phrase. So usually don't do it. Yeah. But in a band setting where everyone has to play together, sometimes that's a nice like time for everyone to reset and make sure we're all together before we go back down.
Yeah.
So, all right. So maybe over the next couple weeks, as we have our break for the rest of the summer until we start again in September, maybe you could start working on those scaled hands together.
Okay.
That might be, just try it out a few times. I think you might be ready to start doing that. If it gets too crazy, just back off and go back to hands separately, but I think you can try that.
Yep.
All right, let's hear it from the top. job. I love it. I love the really nice forte sounds. I love this measure especially. And I really like these measures sound really, really nice too. And I know that they were a struggle at first. 75, 60 minutes and super happy. I know. The time you get done, you're like, oh yeah, this sounds really cool.
Yeah.
So, okay. So what are some maybe little any little polishing things that come to mind as far as like this piece is good? Anything kind of
every once in a while I'll play that out. And it's just like,
oh yeah. I heard a little bit of loudness too, right in here, which actually I noticed that because when I play the piece, I want to be loud there.
Yeah.
So, and then a little bit actually of softness over here, where I would like to hear more of a loud sound.
Okay.
Anywhere else for you besides that one?
Dynamic wise or
anything?
I think a little bit here is just a little difficult, like weird and sketchy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, there's a lot of moving around.
Yeah. Yep. But other than that, I think it's just mostly like dynamic stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And yeah, I got these.
Yes, except this one I think had one wrong note in it. Yeah. I think you did A here, and I think you might have done A again. No? Okay.
I think maybe the first time I did.
Oh, okay. I feel like I heard
little extra.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, a little bit of practice there maybe.
Yep.
Okay, there's two things I want to talk about. The first is there's some sections where I feel like your left hand kind of overpowers your right hand a little bit.
Okay.
Because it is down so low, you've got a lot of fast moving notes. Yeah, it's loud. One spot is right over here. So all of this, it's soft, it's the major, and a lot of that major tonality is not coming from this hand because it's just playing D, 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 D.
Yeah.
Where we're hearing all of a sudden that like F sharp, all these major chords is coming from the right hand. I feel like I can't hear that as well as I would like to. So could you play just the right hand, like starting from here?
Yeah.
And I want